As I've said 14,605 times before, excuse me, wrong universe. Actually, they're all owned by Disney, 14,600, 14,600, whatever the number was. And only the Avengers only won one scenario. Like, okay, I'm getting off topic, but the point is, as I've said millions and millions of times, I really wish Ahsoka Tano had died in Star Wars Rebels. And frankly, the best decision would have been to kill her off in the Clone Wars, but I mean, I was fine with her in Star Wars Rebels because I assumed she was probably going to die at the hands of Darth Vader. But that did not happen. Now, I think I said this before. I think I would have had Asajj Ventress survive Dark Disciple. But let's go on. So at the end of Twilight of the Apprentice, actually, let's backtrack. As I've said thousands of times before, I wish one of the younglings from the youngling arc, maybe the youngling Petro, had been Kanan Jarrus. Like, instead of picking up some new character called Caleb Doom, I would have just had one of those younglings from that arc with Ahsoka. I would have had one of those younglings be Kanan Jarrus. And of course, I would have had Kanan Jarrus be apprenticed to Plo Koon so that he would have another connection with Ahsoka and he would have seen Plo Koon, get blown up. But as we go on, in Star Wars Rebels, Twilight of the Apprentice, Part 1 and 2, I would have had Darth Maul appear and do his little thing. But I would have had, and I would have still, maybe I would have still had Darth Maul blind Kanan Jarrus. And I would have had Darth Maul nearly kill Ahsoka Tano as well. However, I would make the Sith Temple cause these explosions that would cause Darth Maul to fall off the cliff, but Darth Maul would just fight a ship and escape, and Darth Maul would survive. And as I said, I would make Darth Maul survive way after The Rise of Skywalker too. But anyway, for Ahsoka Tano, I would have her fight Darth Vader. And actually, I would have Ezra lose an arm to Darth Vader before Ahsoka fights Darth Vader. But I would have her fight Darth Vader, and I would have her sacrifice herself to let Ezra and Kanan escape, and Chopper too, of course. But I would have Darth Vader capture Ahsoka Tano, and Ahsoka Tano would be interrogated by Grand Moff Tarkin and Admiral Yularen, and of course Grand Moff Tarkin absolutely hates Ahsoka Tano, so that'd be interesting. Now, what happens? What happens now? Well, Ezra Bridger would launch a rescue mission, and I think Ezra would partner with Hondo Ohnaka, as well as maybe Lux Bonteri. Maybe Lux Bonteri should appear, and maybe Asajj Ventress should appear as well. So Asajj Ventress, Lux Bonteri, Hondo Ohnaka, and Ezra Bridger go to rescue Ahsoka Tano. And of course, while Ahsoka is being interrogated by Tarkin and Yularen, of course, feels a little bad about interrogating Ahsoka Tano, but he really hates her by then because he's been brainwashed and he just doesn't care about her, and so he's fine with letting her be mistreated. And so Darth Vader, let's say Darth Vader is in this, let's say Darth Vader is still on board the ship with them. And then Asajj Ventress, Lux Bonteri, Ezra Bridger, and Hondo Ohnaka break in, and they rescue Ahsoka. And of course, Ahsoka is thrilled to see Lux again, and she's glad to see Ventress again too. And Asajj Ventress fights Darth Vader a little bit. But Lux Bonteri is killed by Darth Vader. And then as they're escaping, Admiral Yularen shoots Ahsoka Tano, and then she falls. And then Grand Moff Tarkin delivers the killing blow to Ahsoka Tano, so Tarkin kills Ahsoka. And that's the end for Ahsoka, but Ezra Bridger and Hondo Ohnaka and Asajj Ventress would still manage to escape. And of course, Darth Vader just is feeling not great. I mean, he wouldn't be feeling sad because he's still Darth Vader at this point, so he wouldn't be feeling sad about Ahsoka Tano's death, but he would just be feeling really terrible. Like, as I've said, I actually don't think Darth Vader necessarily needs to be the one to destroy Ahsoka Tano. I don't think he needs to be. I think rather it can be Tarkin, and that's fine. Just the fight between them is what matters a lot. And I guess if I've been in charge of Star Wars Rebels, I might have also made Darth Vader and Darth Maul fight at one point, I mean, not have it take up too much time, but I would have had them fight at one point. Maybe I would have had Darth Vader go to Dathomir to hunt down Darth Maul. Darth Maul fights Darth Vader, but Darth Maul escapes again. And of course, Darth Sidious is happy that Ahsoka Tano is dead, but Darth Sidious is also pretty furious that Darth Maul is still alive. But yeah, I would have the Empire then maybe take over Dathomir or something. Yeah, not sure exactly what I would do there, but maybe I would have had Crimson Dawn in Rebels as well. Oh yeah, but lots of different possibilities we could have.